What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, it's your girl, the Nasty Girl. What is up? Today is Monday, the what was this? The 19th, I believe. Monday the 19th, September 19th, 2022. Look, Virgo season is almost over. Y'all ain't got but a few more days, and it is Libra time, baby. And us Libras, it's gonna do what we do. Shout out to the Libras. Our time is coming. Shout out to y'all. Uh, Now I'm one of them people because I know y'all try to categorize all us Libras in the same box, but it's a difference between them September Libras and them October Libras. I just want to let y'all know that. So just know October Libras are better than the September Libras. Anyway, shout out to y'all. Virgos, y'all had y'all time. Y'all ain't got but a couple more days. And then it's time for the Libras to come on through and turn up. So I really ain't got nothing too much on my mind. I just got back in town. I was in Milwaukee for the weekend. That was my first time to Wisconsin. And some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, but I do want to visit all 50 states before I leave this earth. So that's one state off the bucket list. I'm gonna have to put a map up or something in here and pin all my little places I done been. It is a few foreign countries that I want to visit as well. So hopefully I make it to all the ones. I want to make it to. I accidentally bumped on my Xbox back there so you can see a little something, something. That's me. That's me right there. And then my babies made them some accounts, but I bumped that on accidentally. I'm gonna have to put my logo or something up there. Sometime if I think about it this week, I'll do it. So I was in Wisconsin, first time in Wisconsin. It was cool. It was cool. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to do. So one of the things is I found out that Chicago ain't but like an hour and 30 minutes away from Milwaukee. So I'm gonna plan another trip so I can get into Chicago. Go to Chicago and maybe because one of the people that came up, she rode the train. She flew into Chicago and rode the train to Wisconsin, which was like a hour 30-minute ride, or a little less, something like that. So that way I can take the train ride off my bucket list and stuff. Maybe do some other stuff. Go visit some museums and stuff. I am a museum girl, so I like to visit museums. So if you can't roll with me if you don't like to go to a museum or something, we got to do something. Yeah, we can sleep a day, but we got to do something. So that was cool. Had a good time with the Slow Jam mixtape family. Not sure when the next one will be or if there'll be a next one. There's a lot of rumors going around. So whenever the next one is, I shall be there as long as it's not on the boat, because they did have one on the boat that I didn't make. But so far I've made all the other ones, I believe. But we had a good time. We stayed at a casino. Don't make it's Potawatomi. It might be right, might be wrong. Potawatomi, that's what I'ma call it. Potawatomi Casino. And look, Friday I came in and I was hitting. I hit that money. Then I lost all that money on Saturday. So I put all the money I won back in on Saturday and lost all that money. Luckily, I just came back with what I had. I may have lost maybe $40 of my money. So overall, I think that's a good situation. My alarm going off. That's a good situation that I didn't lose too much. And so we had a good time. The casino have free drinks and stuff, so we go through there and get us a drink and go back to our room because you get free drinks at the casino. And some of y'all know I was cleansing from alcohol for a little bit, but I did start back drinking while I was there. Not a lot, just had a little sip, just a little sip. So have a little sip. Now, they gave me the wrong Crown Royale. Let me tell you that, because I wanted Crown Royale on the rocks. They gave me Crown Apple on the rocks. Now, I'm not opposed to other flavors of Crown, but I prefer Crown. Those that know me know I've always drank Crown Royale on the rocks. Original Crown. I like the Reserve. I like the XO. I know they got flavors. I know they got this apple and peach. I drink those. But what I want is the straight up original Crown Royale in the purple box. Yeah, we got green boxes. The Reserve was always that. So, the Reserve is good. The XO is good. I'll take any of them. Before drinking, the apple. The vanilla is at the bottom of the list. Let me tell you, vanilla at the bottom of the list. Peach is good. They got some other little flavors out there. Some that's seasonal. That's really good. And y'all should try some of the seasonal flavors because they are pretty good. But we had a good time up there. We, shuck up booty a little bit, and then we came on back to the H-Town. Good news that Dad is back home again. But the greater news is he's getting up and walking. He on the walker, but he is getting up and walking around. So that's good. It's good to see that he's not trying to sit down the whole time. Even though he just walked to the front, sit down, or walk to the back and sit down or whatever. But it's a starting point to see that he's trying to make moves to get himself to the right place. So, anyways. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I haven't watched no series. I haven't caught up on. I ain't watched The Shot in a couple of weeks, so I don't even know what's going on there. P Valley. We don't know if it's coming back. If it's coming back, woo. Now I shouldn't be tired because I went to sleep pretty early. Let me tell y'all something. I slept on that way back. When I tell y'all I slept, I'm glad I had a mask on because when I woke up, my mouth was wide open, and I normally don't sleep with my mouth open, so I guess I was super tired on this plane, so I had my mouth wide open under that mask. And baby, when I tell y'all I slept on that 90% of that plane ride, because I got on, I put on, they have free movies, I put on Dumbledore, the last Dumbledore one, and it had froze up about 12 minutes in, so I was like, let me just cut this off because that's going to upset me if it keep freezing up while I'm watching the movie. So I turned that off, and I just leaned my head back and closed my eyes. And baby, now what's up? Let me talk about this. What's up with this hot-ass airplane shit y'all doing? Because y'all have us cold, then y'all turn the air off, and it's blowing, but y'all turn it up to the heat, and it get real hot. Then y'all turn it back down and cool us off. And turn it back up. What's up with this here? Because, I ain't never seen so many people reach for their air thing to open it up. Most time you closing it because it's too cold on the plane. Now, I don't know what kind of shit y'all got going on with this air conditioning on the plane, but y'all need to quit that. I know maybe y'all trying to warm it up to maybe keep the COVID down, but, y'all recirculating, so what's going to happen is going to happen. Just keep that motherfucker cold. Got me cussing. Maybe because I was upset about how hot it was getting. And then I had, you don't got to wear the mask. I guess maybe that's why they doing it like that, because you don't have to wear your mask on the plane. But when that heat come out, you get extra hot under that mask. So it is very upsetting to know. And maybe this coming. I ain't going to put them out there because they really been a good place to fly. And it's not my normal flying. So, but it is a good thing to fly. They got nice room in the rows and stuff if you pick the right row. But I don't understand this turning off. I'm gonna invest. I'm definitely sending an email. I'm definitely sending an email to find out what's going on with this turning, making it hot and cold while you flying. Now we don't want to be uncomfortable. We already up in the air, so we gotta think about making sure y'all flying the plane right and get that turbulence going and we bumping and rumping. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here because I'll probably keep going in. But yeah, I'm gonna look into this hot cold stuff. I wondered, has anybody else had these experiences on plane where it's cold for a little bit, then they make it hot for about, and it seemed like they make it hotter longer then they make it cool. But anyways, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And if you do, do it better. Deuces. This thing